Hi guys, still I'm back. It's Dennis once again from Moko Poultry Farm, and I've brought a new project. This is gonna be 1,000 local chicken. Actually, many people have been asking me such a structure. Like I've always been uploading broiler layer, and actually I've just realized that many people do want to venture into local birds. So today I've just brought for you a new structure, and it's basically for local birds. And this is also gonna give me a chance to explain to people why we really need to do a site visit before we give you a quotation or telling you the price for the construction of your structure. So if at all you can see where we are gonna construct this structure, you can also tell that it's really a complicated place. First of all, it's a slope area. Like there is a very big slope, a very big one, and from that you can see the stumps in the area. Like they were like 3 stumps, but this one was the biggest. So we had to first do a lot of work before we start our official work of construction. Like we had to first remove everything, clear the land, and after clearing the land we also had to level the land. So it included a lot of labor. So the prices we can charge for such a structure won't be the same like for the leveled ground. Hope you can get me well now. So before we started anything, we had to first do the needful, as in to level up the ground. And this thing took time. It took almost 1 week just doing this. Now you can understand. So after removing the strands, then we had to dig a dam course. This dam course, the way you see it, it's gonna be used to build a wall that will help us to level the ground very well. You get it? So you're gonna see how we do struggle to level up this ground. Hope you can see that there is a very big slope here. We had started building our wall. We want to build it as high as possible and strong as possible to be able to hold the ground, because we are gonna top up the soil there to level up the entire place. Hope you can see we've already started. Now, while we are trying to build a wall, we also had to start building the structure as well. So we had to do two things at once, both leveling and also building the wall for the structure. Actually, the main reason why we had to put these poles inside, it's because we are gonna put a lot of soil to level up the ground. So it will be hard for us to dig the poles holes when we've already filled the soil. So we had to first put the poles in the ground. After putting the poles in the ground, then we could start our leveling. As always, we have to treat our poles just the way you can see it. So we've already started digging the ground. Hope you can see the level we are struggling with to build the ground. So after making sure that our poles were inside, we had to start leveling. Hope you can see our wall, it's already taking shape. This is not a curtain wall for the structure. No, it's a curtain wall for the farm. Hope you understand now. So this curtain wall, later it will be used to put a fence. It will be like a chain link to divide the premises, the farm premises, from the other places. Hope you can now see our structure is already taking shape, and even the ground, you can see it's already showing some shape, though it's not yet where I want it to be, but it's already showing some promise that it will be nice. This is what I always tell you, that there is no structure on earth that we can fail to construct. There is no area that can be hard for us to construct in a structure. Remember this one, I didn't tell you earlier that it's a story structure. So it means we are gonna be putting 500 birds down and 500 birds up. Because it was a small place, that's why it was also even complicated, because it was a very small place, and the farmer needed some real big number of birds. So we had to struggle to put what he wanted. But at Muku, there is no dream too big for us. So any dream you have, we can make it true. We can really make it true. Here now we are trying to do our floor, the upper floor. This is how we do it. we take time. This is to show you that we will take time. We work endlessly because we want to beat time. We want to give you your structure as soon as possible so that you also start your project. So just the way you can see now, it's starting to level up. Hope you can see the beauty of the structure. It's already starting to come up. Our ground level floor is already in place. Now we are starting to level up the entire place. Hope you can see our wall is already set and everything is okay now. Now we are on our upper floor. It's also taking its shape. This is what I've always told you people, not to gamble when you're starting your project. Remember, this is your dream or which you want to come true. So it's better always to give people who are ready to bring your dream to life. We Moku, we are professionals in what we do. Like we've been doing this over and over and over again. If it's mistakes, we did them some time back and we learned from them. So if we tell you that we are professional in what we do, we do mean it. So never hesitate to reach to us. You can contact us through our telephone numbers. You can WhatsApp us or call us direct. Our numbers are always passing on the screen, or you can email us as well. No problem. You can just give us your job. We can do it, or you can consult. We have no problem in you consulting because we've just realized that we are found over the world. So in any country you're in, just contact us. We can advise you accordingly. But if you're in Uganda, definitely you can get us. You can get us and we can construct a structure of your dream. Actually, what I can say, we give you more than your dream. This is it. We give you more than what you dream about. Like as I've just told you, this is one of the most complicated structures we've ever constructed. It had a lot of challenges. So while doing the roofing, now we are starting the roofing part. You know, we are always very fast. We are always very fast in what we do. But what I wanted to tell you is that this structure had a lot of challenges. So apart from it being in a very complicated place, we also had to cater with a drainage system. Remember, being that this structure was on a slopy part, the water flow was exactly passing into the structure. So we also had to cater with its drainage system. So as you see, we had to leave the structure behind. We come to the main road and we divert the water flow, just the way you can see. We had to first divert the water flow so that our structure is safe where it is. And luckily enough, we got some rain so it could easily show us the water flow. So this is our small channel we constructed for the water. So we gave it its own path so that our structure is completely safe. So after doing that, we had to come back and we resumed with our structure. Hope you can already see that our structure has taken a very nice shape. Now we are on our balcony. We are trying to do it as strong and nice as possible. So from there, we also had to give our fence wall enough strength by giving it a support beam. This beam could help us in giving this wall more strength. Remember, it's holding a lot of sand. So its load is too heavy for it. So we also had to give it this support beam. We always want to leave your side when you're also contented that something has been done on my side. Like we really need to give you value for money. We always do what you haven't even asked for, but the moment we see that it's good for your farm, we have to do it. Just the way you can see. So this is after our beam has set very well. And remember, this is a fence wall. So now it's ready to carry any load. So from there, we also had to come and finish up. Now we are giving in supports for the mesh. Remember, I told you we always put two-layer mesh. So while doing that, we also had to finish up with a balcony. This balcony is gonna be specifically for the viewers. Like you wanna come up, see your birds, you just climb the balcony and see what's happening inside. Remember, this is a local bird structure, so our laying boxes will be our local known ones. You're gonna see the difference. So after clearing the land and trying to level it up, we also had to come back to the structure and we give it its own curtain wall. Usually we do iron sheets on these curtain walls, but we do value the client satisfaction. If the client really needs bricks, we also construct bricks. If the client is like, no, you can put the iron sheets, we also put that one. Like, we give you what you need. We give you exactly what you need, and we do it in a perfect way that you can also appreciate and feel contented that yes, this is the structure of my dream. You know, we are here to build dreams. We are here to bring your dreams to life. Like I've been always telling you, we want to do something nice and cheaper. So there was no reason why we could put all the bricks from way down to up. No, we had to first, we just put a small curtain wall, then we put on the iron sheets up. This could help us to put lesser load on the structure and also to make it look more nicer and more cheaper. Hope you can see it. So after leveling the outer side, so we had to come in the structure and we also level up the real structure. Hope now you can also see it. If at all you've been following up, you can easily understand that yes, there is a nice work that has been done to this structure. And fun enough, like, because we do this thing with a lot of professionalism, and this video lasts for a short period of time, it makes you think that it's very easy. These are our laying boxes. Like I told you, they are gonna be internal laying boxes. They are for local birds, but still, even if you want the other external ones, we can still give you those ones. But for this client, he needed the internal laying boxes. He gave us some reasons for why he needed them. Like, he told us security purposes. He wants to pick his own eggs from the structure. So he wanted to lock when he's going and open when he comes back. So he wants to find each and everything in the structure. So we had to do what he wanted. Now this is our mesh. This is the outer side. We are also trying to clear the compound. These are our stairs. We will always give you the perfect stairs, very safe and strong. Now we are in the downer floor. We also have to fit in these laying boxes. Just the way you can see, we are trying to speed up. We are trying to speed up. We had to put on our 2-layer mesh while clearing inside. We had to do everything hand in hand. So now it's time to put our mixed mortar while finishing up the back side of the structure. Hope you can see how nice it's already looking. This is the back side of the structure. And now we also had to put the balcony. Yeah, the balcony is very needed. Now you can see the clear view. You can see the clear view of the structure. Just put yourself in a client's shoes and ask yourself, what if it was me? Wouldn't I appreciate this? just put yourself in his shoes. So now we are trying to cast up the place, the upper level. Like I've always been telling you about this. Never try casting this mortar if you're not sure about what you're doing. Never try it, because however simple and easy it looks to be, it has some technicalities in it. Like, you have to know that the size of mortar you put, the level you put, the way to mix it well, the strength of the support you put down, a lot of things. So you only have to use a specialized person in this. That's a little advice. So now, after casting the upper floor, we had to come down to also finish the downer part. Just the way you can see, this one is very easy. Anyone can mix it. The most complicated part is the upper one, but the downer is okay. So now these are our laying boxes. These are the downer laying boxes. We have to put some mortar and we make them a bit sloppy. We had to give this laying box that sloping thing. because we don't want birds to stand on top of them. Remember, if birds stand on top, they will pop there, and it will become messy. So we don't want that in your structure. So this is our finished structure. It's now done. Let's take a look at our entire structure. Those are our stairs. This is our small balcony in case you just wanna you have visitors, or yourself you wanna see what's happening within the structure. You can just see this is the upper part. You can see how nice it is. These are our laying boxes, the upper laying boxes. This is something so nice, something so nice. Hope you can agree with me. Hope you can truly agree with me. It's cheap and nice. This is the cider part. We use iron sheets on top and the bricks down, just the way you can see. Now this is the behind part. Hope you can see our structure, which has a nice balcony. This is the upper part, the downer part. You can see that downer leveling. This is the wall we've built for the structure. Now you can see that structure is up and well leveled. Otherwise, thanks for watching, thanks for following up Moko Pottery, and let's meet up in the next video. Bye bye.